Hi everyone, this is Shreya from HealthSpan's research team. Today, we're going to be talking about the profound impact that our diet has on brain function and overall health. Various nutrients have been shown to affect our bodies at a fundamental level. However, the influence of diet extends far beyond basic processes like metabolism and energy production. Recent research has shown that our diets can actually play a crucial role in two key neurological processes, neurogenesis and synaptic plasticity. Let's start by talking about neurogenesis. Our brains are made up of more than 86 billion cells. These cells are called neurons. Now, neurogenesis is the process of generating new neurons in the brain. In the past, scientists believed that forming new neurons was impossible in adults, but they have now discovered that this process is actually essential for protecting our cognitive functioning. In the adult brain, the hippocampus is a region where neurogenesis is actively carried out. The hippocampus is like a hard drive for our brains. It's where our memories are stored. The continuous formation of new neurons in the hippocampus is essential for our memory, especially as we age. Now, several dietary factors can impact neurogenesis. The first is what we eat. Scientists have studied how different food types can impact neurogenesis by studying this phenomena in rats. Scientists found that when they fed rats high-fat and high-sugar diets, the rats' neurogenesis was impaired, meaning their brains were not forming new neurons at the same rate. This decrease in neurogenesis led to memory impairment in these rats. Scientists then studied the impacts of diets rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids. Polyunsaturated fatty acids include omega-3 and omega-6, found in fish and nuts, and polyphenols present in certain fruits and vegetables. The scientists found that this diet actually enhanced neurogenesis and improved the long-term memory of mice. So the food that we eat has an impact on our brain's ability to form new neurons. But it's not just the food that we eat, it's also how we eat that matters. Scientists have recently examined the effects of caloric restriction, including intermittent fasting, on neurogenesis. Caloric restriction is a known lifestyle intervention to promote longevity, but do its effects extend to brain health? In one study, scientists reduced the caloric intake of mice by 30 to 40% for 3 months. They found that this caloric restriction increased neurogenesis in the mice's hippocampus. Brain imaging showed that not only was there an increase in new cells, but the cells were more likely to survive, indicating that caloric restriction strengthened the cells. Additionally, scientists found that the mice on restricted diets also had higher levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which is a protein found in the brain that is crucial for neuron growth and survival. The influence of our diet goes beyond the formation of new cells. Recent research has found that it can also influence synaptic plasticity. Synaptic plasticity is the brain's ability to strengthen or weaken connections between neurons in response to experiences or learning. If you think of your brain as a giant computer, synaptic plasticity refers to the electrical connections between each component of your computer. Synaptic plasticity is vital for memory formation, learning, and adaptation to new information. For a long time now, we've known that key nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and B vitamins play a pivotal role in enhancing synaptic plasticity. These nutrients elevate levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is the same protein we discussed in terms of neurogenesis. BDNF supports the growth and survival of neurons, but also supports the interconnection of neurons. These nutrients that boost BDNF therefore can foster better cognitive processes and thought processes. While there are some foods we've known can improve brain health, recent research has been examining foods that we may not have thought of. Egg yolks have emerged as a noteworthy food. While some people may have some concerns about the cholesterol in egg yolks, this food is actually a rich source of choline. Choline is a vital nutrient for producing acetylcholine, a chemical messenger in the brain that is essential for memory and learning. Recent studies have shown that individuals consuming choline supplements from egg yolks exhibited improved verbal memory, likely due to increased acetylcholine levels in the blood, which in turn supported brain networks associated with learning and memory. Another dietary component gaining attention for its role in enhancing synaptic plasticity is lean red meat, when prepared healthily and consumed in moderation. Lean red meat is rich in DHA, a crucial omega-3 fatty acid. Our bodies are not highly efficient at synthesizing DHA, so incorporating it through our diet is essential. Studies have shown that incorporating DHA through red meat can aid in the rewiring and regeneration of neurons, supporting cognitive function and overall brain health. Now, while there are several dietary components that can support synaptic plasticity, it is also necessary to be aware of dietary components that can have a negative effect on this process. Recently, aspartame, a common artificial sweetener in diet products and sugar-free alternatives, has raised some concerns. Studies involving mice have shown that prolonged aspartame intake can negatively affect brain networks related to acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is vital for memory and cognitive processes. When acetylcholine levels are decreased, synaptic connections in the brain are weakened. This can have detrimental effects on both memory and cognition. This highlights the importance of not only what we eat, but also what we choose to avoid in our diets to maintain optimal brain health. Our nervous system needs to grow and adapt throughout our life in order to learn, think, and effectively respond to the constantly changing environment and experiences. In this dynamic system, neurogenesis and synaptic plasticity allow our brains to function optimally. The role of diet in this neurological landscape is paramount. Nutritious diets rich in the nutrients that we discussed can contribute significantly to brain growth and development. These essential nutrients not only enhance learning and memory capabilities, but also aid in maintaining and improving movement functions. Conversely, diets laden with high sugar and saturated fats and even artificial sweeteners can impede these neurological processes. Therefore, adopting smart dietary choices and practices, such as nutritious diets and intermittent fasting, are vital tools in supporting brain health. They can be instrumental in maintaining mental acuity and ensuring that memory and cognitive functions remain sharp as we age. For more information about diet, synaptic plasticity, and neurogenesis, visit our website at gethealthspan.com/science to learn more. With that, this is Shreya signing off. We'll see you all next time.